Okay, kumusta po kayo? Naway, nasa ligtas naman po kayo ngayon. Ganon din po sana sa lahat. Okay? So, in today's lesson, we are on solving multi-step problems involving multiplication and subtraction of decimals, mixed decimals, and whole numbers, including money. Okay, so here's an example that says, Mia runs a smoothie stand. Each smoothie costs 45 pesos and 75 centavos. Monday, she sold 28 smoothies. She gave her supplier 500 pesos for fruits. Find Mia's total sales on Monday and how much money was left after paying her supplier. Okay, so let us now analyze the problem. So what is asked in the given problem? It is, okay, the Mia's total sales on Monday and the amount left after paying. So what are the given information? You have 45 pesos and 75 centavos as the cost of each smoothie, 500 pesos for amount spent on fruit, 28 the number of smoothies sold on Monday. So, what operation are you going to use? Okay, you're going to use multiplication and subtraction. So, how are you going to write the number sentence? First, you have to get first the amount that she had for her sales on Monday, which is 45 pesos and 75 centavos times 28, then subtract it by 500 pesos, and that would be the answer. Okay? For your solution, of course, to start with the number sentence, 45 pesos and 75 centavos times 28 minus 500 pesos equals n. So you start with solving 45 pesos and 75 centavos times 28. So you start with 5 times 8 equals 40, bring down 0, carry 4. 8 times 7 is 56, plus 4 is 60, bring down 0, carry 6. 5 times 8 is 40, plus 6 equals 46, carry 4. Then 8 times 4 is 32, plus 4 is equal to 36. Okay, next. 2 times 5 equals 10, bring down 0, carry 1. Then 7 times 2 is 14, plus 1 equals 15, bring down 5, carry 1. Then 5 times 2 is 10, plus 1 equals 11, bring down 1, carry 1. And 4 times 2 is 8, plus 1 equals 9. Then add the numbers, bring down 0, bring down 0, 6 plus 5 equals 11, bring down 1, carry 1. 6 plus 1 plus 1 equals 8. And then 9 plus 3 equals 12. So, count the number of decimal digits in the product or in the factors. We have 2. Then you have the decimal point there, 2 places. And of course, you have to put the peso sign. And the amount that she had for the sales on Monday is 1,281 pesos. Okay? So, for the step 2, you're going to subtract 1,281 pesos minus 500 pesos. So you bring down 0. This will become a 12. And of course, this will become 0. Okay, to start, bring down 0, bring down 0, bring down 1, bring down 8, and 12 minus 5 equals 7. Then affix the decimal point and add the peso sign. So this is now 781 pesos is the amount left after paying 500 to the supplier for the fruit. Okay, is it understood now? Okay. So this will be the continuation of our lesson yesterday. For section P, you already have this as an assignment, numbers 1 and 2. And of course, you also have numbers 3 and 4. Okay, write down your solutions in your notebooks. And on Monday, we are going to check them. Would it be okay? Okay, maraming salamat po. See you again on Monday. Bye-bye.